Assalamu alaikum, guys. Sorry, I know I'm late. I thought I'd give my beard a bit of time to grow back. Anyways, I'm just kidding. So basically, I want to talk about how do you decide? Here's a easy question: how do you decide on what is right and wrong, what to do? Sometimes you have those moments like you don't know what the fuck to do in your life, or what's the right and wrong answer. The answer to this question is super simple. What brings you to Allah is the right thing to do, and what takes you away from Allah is the wrong thing to do. Honestly, just think to yourself, will Allah be pleased or will Allah's wrath be upon me if I do this action and decision? Okay, what I really want to talk about is believing in sinning and believing that it's a sign from Allah that you're supposed to sin, or your sinning is a means of guidance. Like, sometimes our nafs and our shaitan and inner self wants to convince us so much that what we're doing is right when it's 100% wrong. It's against Quran, it's against Sunnah, and you just want to believe that it's correct, it's correct, it's correct. And you need to stop and tell yourself that this isn't correct. In the story of Adam and Hawa, Shaitan comes to them and says to them that eat from this tree and you'll gain eternal life. And they had good intentions. They wanted to live with Allah and be with Allah for eternity in Jannah. But Allah told him not to eat from the tree, and he ate from the tree. Allah's clear cut. What's right and what's wrong is clear cut. And if you want to know what you're doing is right, what you're doing is wrong, you just have to ask yourself, is it according to Quran or is it not? According to Sunnah or is it not? And that's it. You believe in signs, you think there's a sign from Allah coming here and signs from Allah coming from there, that I should carry on committing this sin, whatever it may be. It's not a sign. It's not a sign. It's you wanting to believe. Here's a verse, and I'll be in descriptions where it's located. It comes in the Quran, it says, I'm just going to say translation. Okay, whatever. إِنَّهُمُ اتَّخَذُوا الشَّيَاطِينَ أَوْلِيَاءَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ وَيَحْسَبُونَ أَنَّهُمْ مُهْتَدُونَ I should say that first. Indeed, those people are the ones who took shaitan to be their friends instead of Allah, and they believe that they are doing what is correct, which is rightly guided. They believe that they're rightly guided, but they're not. And even myself, I've had moments where I've fallen into this trap of believing, it's called the right Berta, so some people call it that. Believe that you're doing what's right, but you're actually not, you're doing what's wrong. Lastly, it's like not to do with science, not to do with halal and haram or sinning, but like just day-to-day decisions in life. Islamically, everything is logical. You need to know what you're gonna do or what decisions to make. Weigh the pros and cons. Do not look for signs and make your decision, whatever it may be. Islam is very logical and wants you to think logically. It doesn't want you to start looking around for signs. Make dua for khair, of course. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.